Welcome, welcome back, guys. Today, welcome back to Waves Library. That's right, guys. We're going back to Waves Library right here. Like if you guys didn't watch the last video of how the Wave SMP started, well, this is the Wave SMP world, and yeah. So today, guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys one of the most dangerous trips I've ever been on. I mean, like, it's not the most dangerous ones, but this is a trip that I almost died on. And yeah, it's a true story, alright, guys? And this story is called the Pali trip. That's right, guys. Admin, if you're watching this video, well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, admin is just one of my friends in the Wave SMP, in the WAVEPEX SMP. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let's skip to the story here. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of the Pali trip. That's right. And the story is starting now. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I fixed the lantern from before. If you guys don't remember, it's right here. So yeah. Okay, guys. It all started a long time ago. I mean, not too long ago, obviously, but it started a while ago. Me and Shakir, I mean, no, not Shakir. Me and VPEX and admin. So yeah, these are the people from the WavePEX SMP. The characters are Apex, admin, VPEX, Eclipse, Toxic Waste. Toxic Waste is not that toxic, but wait. Oh yeah. And I forgot to mention the last two people in the WavePEX SMP, and their name is Riz 11 9, I think 911, Riz 911, and Bomber. All right, those are the two newest members of the WavePEX SMP. But yeah, so that's all I had to say for the WavePEX SMP. But now let's get started. It was like any other day where me and my friends were just like hanging out at school. And then the teachers were like passing out certificates. Me and Shahir were like, I mean VPEX, sorry. Shahir is like I don't know, is another person. Is not from the WavePEX SP. Just forget about what I said. So me and VPEX, we're just like chilling and stuff like that. And we're like, hey yo, like bro, why are the teachers passing out papers? I was like, yo, I don't know why. And then we go like check up and we say, we go to like the teacher, for example, Miss Apple, I'll say, because I'm not gonna name reveal. So I'm not name reveal me, but the people. Okay, so we go up to Miss Apple and we tell her, Miss Apple, where are those papers? And she comes to us and she says, oh, this is a Pali trip paper. It's for the trip, the Pali trip, the Pali trip up into the mountains. And me and Shir here were like, okay, we gotta tell the others. We go like rush like this is early in the morning. The school didn't start yet, so me and VPEX rush to admin. We give. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to deal with something. I accidentally took my wave trident out, but it's okay now, right? So I have my wave trident. And anyways, where was I? I was on, oh yeah. So me and VPEX rushed to our friends and we're like, bro, the Pali trip is like starting. They're like, okay, yeah, I know. But this is gonna be very exciting. And there's gonna be like a lot of Gaga Ball. Gaga Ball is a game we play at school. It's very fun. It's where you like hit a ball with your hand on the floor and you have to hit people's feet. And yeah, I hit it like really haymaker hard. Like that. Like when I tried it right now. Oh shoot, what was I doing? Oh, my trident's still on there. Let me fix it. There we go. Alright. But anyways, later on, I tell my dad, I'm like, Dad, dude, the Pali trip, it's like the Pali trip. Well, I want to go like really badly. He says, okay, okay, and then we like talk about it, and then my dad signs the paper, and he thinks it's, and this is the worst part about it. He thinks the Pali trip is not in the forest. Like this is a camping trip type. So he thinks it's in the forest, like in the deep forest, but no, it's actually in the mountains. This one mistake almost killed me, and and if it killed me, well, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, it gets bad as that. That's how bad it gets. Like this is just the first part. So, anyways, my dad signs the paper, and the bus comes like a few weeks later, and me and Shakira we're like, oh my God, songs of war, songs of war, yeah. So we keep talking. I mean VPEX. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I keep getting confused. Alright, so me and VPEX, we're like chilling, we're talking about songs of war and stuff like that. And then, until the bus came, and then we were all like packing up, getting ready for the Pali trip, and it was very exciting. Me and Shahir took like big steps on the bus, big victory steps on the bus, and we're very proud of going on one of the biggest trips in the whole entire world. Okay, yeah, I was being sarcastic right there, guys. Alright, so don't take that serious. But anyways, we're going on the bus. Me and Musa were sitting next to each other for a little while, and then I swapped places on the bus with Shakir, because toxic waste. Look, you know what, guys? Toxic waste is, you know what, never mind, alright? So, let's fast forward a bit. So, I keep, you know what, I guess do this, alright? Musa is toxic waste, alright, guys? So, toxic waste and I keep switching with toxic waste and VPEX on the bus. It was like very exciting. Me and my friends were just like chilling, and then in the middle of the ride we stop. You know why? Because the bus gets stuck. Bruh. And also we stopped because of a dead squirrel on the floor in front of the bus. And we're already like high in the mountains. We're like, oh my God, what's taking so long? We were about to switch buses, but I guess not, because like they figured out the problem. I don't know what was going on out there, but yeah. Anyways, a while later we managed to get there. It was like I was like very scared. I was just worried because like my dad thought it was like a normal forest. No, this is in the mountains, guys. This is in the mountains. My dad took a big mistake right there. So, when I came outside the bus, oh shoot, it was like very cold. It was like crazy cold. I can't even imagine. I mean, it's not like crazy cold, but it was very cold. It's like the coldest I've ever gotten. Not too long later, we have been like putting our stuff down inside the the main area where they serve food. You know, I would just call it the cafe. So the cafe, the breakfast area, the food area where we eat. So that was a very good area, to chill and relax. Me and me and Toxic Waste, we were talking a lot about FNAF. That's right, guys, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what? I'm gonna stop with that. But anyways, me and Musa would keep talking about FNAF for some reason. Don't ask me why. It was just very popular with me and Musa talking about FNAF. But after a while, we went to our cabins. It was like kind of late, so yeah. So the first night was very normal. All right, there's nothing very weird about it. But the second night was probably the most weirdest night I've ever had in my whole entire life. It was the weirdest and the scariest and most strangest day and night I've ever had my whole entire life so far. Right now I'm like I think I'm like somewhere around 15. Yeah, I'm 15 totally. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is no, actually no, I'm a bit like I'm like 14 or 13, yeah. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is that it was like it was okay night, alright? But it was like hard to sleep because people would keep just staring at me. So when like later that night when we went to our cabins, there's a girl cabin and there's a boy cabin, alright? It was like very snowy and yeah, so I went to my cabin with the boys and the girls went with their cat in the cabin with the girls. And yeah, we had a good time so far. Once we went into the cabins, it was like there's a steep hill like right next to the cabins. Like Pali, I'm not gonna lie, Pali, you need to put more defenses. Like like there's a cliff on the side, like right next to the cabins. Like, what are you gonna expect? A kid to fall off the side? Yes, obviously. It's like a trap or something. But no offense to Pali. I'm just saying, like, it almost happened. Actually, it did happen, and I'm about to tell you what. It happened to one of the members of the SMP. Luckily, they survived, and in this video, I almost died too, just like that. And that person, I'm not gonna tell you yet because it's still a surprise. Still a surprise, everyone. And I got a crossbow right here. And pow. There we go. Crossbow. Oh, there we go. But anyways, let's continue the story. I've been like I went to sleep and me and my friends did, but for some reason admin in our cabin, there's like 3 rooms. One room for the teachers, one room for half of the boy students, in another room for the other boy students. So there's like eight boy students in the cabin that I was in. So there's Lath, Bomber, there's Riz, there's Admin, there's WAVEPEX, Eclipse. I can't think of what else. Oh yeah, Apex. And that's about it. And Miss Apple and the other teachers. Actually, Miss Apple wasn't there. Miss Apple was totally not there. But anyways, on the next thing that happened was pretty weird. Everyone was staring at me in my room. In my room, there's WAVEPEX, Eclipse, and Admin. They're all staring at me. I mean, except for WAVEPEX because he was above me. And I was like I was like very uncomfortable. I mean, the second night it got worse with that. So the next day, we wake up, and it was pretty okay. It was pretty okay. All right, we went to the cafeteria. We ate some stuff. It was fine, and then we went learning about the animals in the forest, like the Pali cool mountain forest. It was like very terrifying to learn about everything. And yeah, the first day was okay, but the second one wasn't. So basically, we learned about very cool stuff about the forest. We went on a night hike, and especially the night hike scared me a lot. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the night hike. So later that night, me and the boys and a little bit of the girls, we went out at nighttime to go like outside. All right, there's a lot of dangerous animals, and I started, like Momo, the internet thing. Yeah, that thing scared. Oh shoot, I thought I saw Momo. All right, stuff. Alright, so anyways, I keep checking around my desk because I'm... Okay, wait. This is getting very weird. I don't like this. Anyways, I would scare my friends about it, story. And it was very fun to do. And Musa kept pretending he was an animatronic. That's right, Musa. You kept pretending you're an toxic waste. Toxic waste kept trying to pretend he was an animatronic, chasing me around. I was like, Musa, stop! And he's like creeping me out so badly. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it was just so creepy. But the next thing you knew it was the next day. The first day for lunch, we ate like hot dog, I think pizza maybe. But yeah, it was pretty rough. The second day was the most rough. Alright? So I woke up in the morning, we like, you know, we chilled out. And then we ate some breakfast. For breakfast we got like cereal, bagels and stuff like that. I think a waffle too. The waffle was my favorite. I think the best thing about it is that they had a soda. The soda was so good. It was like wave flavored soda, my favorite. So, but the most terrifying part about that day was later that night, all right? But I'm not going to go to that part yet because I'm going to go straight because the next part that happens is the worst, all right? Next thing that happened is that there's this what's it called? Oh yeah. So after a while we went archering, alright? We went out into the snowy forest. We went to do archering. I was like having a good time until I started I didn't have much clothes because I thought it was like a normal forest. And I started not feeling very well. After that, I started starting to feel sick. And you know what was the worst part about it? I think I was getting frostbite a little bit. So I started I started slowly dying technically, and I was like, oh my god, teacher, help! Could we go back to the cabins? And she's like, she just stares at me you know, I did not like that. That was the worst thing that ever happened. She was just staring at me, it's not a big deal. Wait. Alright, but it was not a very big deal until I was actually really dying. So after that, my vision started blurring, and then you're not gonna believe this, but I saw golden flowers all of a sudden blossoming on the side of my vision. You know, like when you get frostbite in Minecraft, it's exactly that, but the snow around your vision, it's more it's more weird. I'm making this video 10 p.m. right now. It's very hard to do this. But anyways, I was suffering, and then my vision started blurring out until I was calling Shahir, help, help. And he was like, okay. And I think Shahir kind of saved my life because he gave me his water to drink a little bit, and then my vision came back a little bit, but I was still very freezing cold, and I had to do one arrow of archery. But obviously I would be much better at archery if I wasn't freezing cold. Anyways, my vision started blurring out, and I almost went blackout. And then my teachers no, I walked back to the medical care. It's even called a medical care, not even a hospital, bro. That's so rigged. Pali, it's so messed up. It's not even called a hospital. That's how low the medical is. But it's not actually. It's actually pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty low quality. But what could I expect? It's in the mountains, so. Anyways, I woke up and I noticed that I was like there's like here things all over me. I didn't wake up actually. I was like fading out, and then when I got to the medical care center, I was like I was like I just like woke up all of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like started to fall asleep, and then and then and then stuff happened like that. Alright, and then I woke up like 6 hours later. No, it was like 3 hours later, 4 hours later. But yeah, I woke up like 4 hours later, and then I went back to where my friends were, and they were learning about something else. They were learning about this murderer who killed 6 snakes, I think, or killed snakes, and I think he went to jail. But later in the video, we saw him like walking in the restaurant, which was crazy. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna stop off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll try to make part two. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you in Waves Library. Goodbye, everyone. See ya later. The Trident.